the Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Nevada's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Kyle.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Looking to throw, it's Kramer. Fires to the big fella. And stampeding through the defense. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Bringing the heat. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Nevada going quickly. They'll give it to him again. Nice move to keep moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his target down the middle. Bulldozes him. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nevada. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Boise State Broncos offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Broncos get it past the sticks.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play. And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make...
And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in. Tackled after picking up the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. On the ground with the counter. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Dropping back, it's Kramer. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolfpack. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Genty. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. The 20. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Finds his big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to the air one more time. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, still looking. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Open.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it first and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. Running through contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man. It's Kramer. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage. Feels like they're just inches away from their own end zone, and it's 3rd and long. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That's the thing about this offense. You think you've got them backed up, and then you don't. 1st and 10 from inside the 50. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Genty. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to football too long with players like that getting after him.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Nevada will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Genty. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Broncos! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And the big play starts with the protection up front. This takes a long time to develop. He's going to start all the way on the right side, run all the way across the field, so you got to have protection. He hangs in there, throws the football perfectly. The big play, the big touchdown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the counter. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Kramer. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Quickly complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. To the end zone, and is picked off. Smashes through the tackle. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Still looking on the move. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown Broncos. And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Flips it out to the back. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players now.
Afterburners coming. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nevada.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll return it. Giving him his pass. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Trying to get to him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Broncos line up to punt it away.
Number 46 in punt formation to kick it away.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He makes the connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boise State. And the beatdown has ensued. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, and I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Smith. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Line getting set on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. This time it's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. To the air, it's Nelson. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his man. It's Genti. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snags it! Touchdown Broncos! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Kramer. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pen them deep. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line.